all the grandkids.
What's
it's a blast.
What's that? I bet. Really? Do you
Yes.
bring? Does Grandma bring cookies?
Yeah.
Maybe she
Yeah.
does.
A few.
What's the #1 cookie brand on QVC?
Cheryl's.
Oh
of
yes,
course.
I wonder. I wonder what it might be. Welcome into this premiere show, and welcome into a completely different take. You know, my dad, my God rest his soul, Lester, is no longer with us. Been quite a few years now. He was a diabetic.
Oh.
And he had a sweet tooth, right? And I'm not saying that this is diabetic food at all, but I am saying that there are a lot of people out there who would love to have a great cookie, love to have a treat,
Right.
and feel like they can't have a great treat.
Yeah.
And or they try quote unquote sugar-free foods and they don't have the flavors.
Yeah, or they're dry.
Or they're
whatever.
dry.
Yeah.
Help us out.
taste.
Help all those people out.
Okay, so it took over 2 years for us to develop our sugar-free line of cookies, and our cookies are sugar-free, are amazing. Soft, moist, delicious, and we're bringing you 5 different flavors tonight, 2 kinds of buttercream frosting. So first of all, over here, it's our fudge cookie with that fudge buttercream and chocolate chips in there. It's like eating a piece of fudge or a brownie. Next is that classic buttercream frosted cutout cookie, tender cakey cookie with that vanilla buttercream. So you're going to get a dozen of the buttercream frosted cookies. Then you're going to get 8 of these chocolate chip cookies loaded with chocolate chips and cinnamon and lots of butter.
Keep going.
Next is that lemon cookie with that zest of lemon, that fresh lemon juice in there. And then last but not least is our cinnamon snickerdoodle. So all individually wrapped like our regular line of cookies. If you're not going to eat them in the next 3 to 4 days, you're going to want to put them in the freezer. They freeze great up to 6 months. So let's break into the, first of all, have you had our sugar-free cookies?
I have not had your sugar-free cookies yet.
So
that's why I'm waiting for the big live show.
They are like, I don't know which one you want to try.
350 people can call in. I think I'm going to go, this is a chocolate chip cookie, right?
Yeah, and look at how many chocolate chips are in there. It's loaded, you guys, with chocolate chips. So soft. Tell me about that cookie. What do you think?
I think that if you had a blindfold taste test, you wouldn't know if it was sugar-free or not.
I know, and we have done that with our associates when we were doing it. We didn't tell them it was sugar-free or regular. We wanted to see what their reaction was, and that was their reaction, our customers' reaction.
Might I ask, like, what are the secret ingredients you're using here?
I know. So what we do to sweeten it, we use a hint of maltitol that sweetens that cookie, but the cookies are soft. They're moist, and they're absolutely delicious.
So from a texture point of view, there's no difference from the regular cookies.
Yeah, I
From your
know.
Cheryl's cookies that you love.
Yeah, and we have the buttercream frosted cutout cookie. This has been your favorite since 1981, so why not do it sugar-free? So we did that. It took over 2 years, and what I like about this is for people that it's new year, new you.
Yes.
You want to cut out your sugar. Or there's folks that can't eat sugar in their diet. This is perfect for them. 5 different flavors, you guys.
Well, for a lot of people, who are just saying, you know what, I want to start somewhere, right? I don't know where to start on the new year. Okay, how about if I cut down on my sugar? What's one way, but I still want to have that cookie in the afternoon, my Keurig cup of coffee. I still want to have a little snack. This is the way to go. The flavors, again, are going to be?
This is our fudge with our fudge buttercream. That classic buttercream frosted cutout cookie with the vanilla buttercream. Your chocolate chip that's loaded with all those chocolate chips in there. The lemon cookie. I want you to try that. That lemon cookie, amazing. And then you have your cinnamon snickerdoodle. So the lemon cookie, okay. I just have to tell you about this.
Go for it.
Fresh lemon juice. That's zest of lemon. All that yummy butter. And it's soft, it's moist, and it does not taste sugar-free, you guys. Look at this. Look at that. Look how soft and moist that cookie is. All individually wrapped for you because we want to make it easy for you and quick and easy, and make sure you have something for those folks that are cutting down on their sugar or can't eat sugar.
And you know my mommy's she just got out of the hospital, but she's doing fine, thank you very much. Just for a couple days, she's doing great. But one thing she loves about these cookies, and she loves them, not only for herself, but for other people, is that they're individually wrapped so that you can, someone comes and visit your room, right, assisted living, and you can say, you know what, have a cookie. So you can go right to the fridge or to the freezer. They say
Freezer?
right in the freezer.
Oh, they're good frozen too.
And they're good frozen too. Oh, they're wonderful
Yeah.
frozen too. And you give them and they're all wrapped up. Oh, I can't have any sugar. Don't worry about it. These are going to be sugar-free.
Right, and if you notice on the package, it actually has sugar-free on the package. So if you have your regular cookies out and your sugar-free, you can put them all in the same basket or on the same tray, all individually wrapped. And for those sugar-free folks, there it is, sugar-free right on the wrapper.
450 people can have them, 450 to go around, and that's going to do it. You're on Easy Pay, by the way, 3 times here, $24.98. You're getting 36 of them. Auto deliveries every 60 days for 1 year, and the auto delivery, does the batch change?
No, you get the same assortment every 60 days for a year.
And you're going to love, love, love. So you keep that sugar-free story going. And this is is this one of your only sugar-free assortments that we have on QVC?
It is right now.
Yep.
That's our only sugar-free assortment.
So you kind of took your greatest hits of what people love about Cheryl's cookies.
We did. Our vanilla buttercream frosted cutout cookies and that fudge buttercream frosted fudge cookie, those are 2 of our customers' favorite. Then we took our classic favorites like this cinnamon snickerdoodle that I'm breaking into. Again, soft, moist, just the right amount of cinnamon, all that yummy butter. So you don't, we're not taking out all that yumminess out of these cookies. They're all still in there. They're still soft. They're still moist. They're exactly what you expect from Cheryl's, and that's why we took 2 years, over 2 years to develop this line. We didn't want to compromise, and we wanted to meet your expectations.
That's great. $24.98, 2 times. Rostelli coming up next. Rostelli coming up next with the ultimate in pork. Stay tuned. Prime pork from Rostelli. This one time is a great way to do it. Also a wonderful kind of built to ship to if you want to send them. Somebody's got a birthday coming up. They come boxed in Cheryl's box. Is so nice.
Right,
so
in a bow box. It's great. I mean, look at this. This chocolate chip cookie, I mean, it is loaded. We don't skimp on the ingredients. We want you to take a bite into this and create a smile every time you take a bite into it. I will have to tell you a story. This chocolate chip cookie, a friend of mine, her husband cannot have sugar. So she took sugar-free ice cream and 2 of our cookies and made him little ice cream sandwiches during the holidays. I mean, she didn't want to deprive him of like a fun dessert.
Right.
And can you imagine putting this in your lunch when you have that craving for something sweet?
And you will have that craving for something sweet.
You're taking out sugar out of your
No matter what
diet.
kind of program you're on. I've been on them, no flour, no sugar, and then all of a sudden you go, yeah, give me something sweet now.
I know.
Yeah,
I need it right now.
Right out of the blue. You have it here. So you love that fudge, you love that buttercream frosting. It's still going to be part of this assortment. In the last minute and a half, and 62275, these are new. Only sugar-free assortment we have right now on QVC and QVC.com and QVC2. This is QVC2. I've got Rick's weekend preview coming up in 15 minutes. We're going to preview the entire doggone QVC weekend, even something from Beauty IQ. So we're going to steal the steal from Beauty IQ. Yes, for the first time ever. Go through what we have again one more time, please, dear Mary.
So you're going to get a dozen of our buttercream frosted cutout our cookies. You're going to get 6 of that fudge with the fudge buttercream chocolate chips and that fudgy cookie, a half a dozen of that vanilla buttercream frosted cutout cookie. You're going to get 8 of the chocolate chip cookie, 8 of that wonderful yummy lemon cookie, and then 8 of the cinnamon snickerdoodle. So I mean, you're getting 36 cookies.
Come on.
I know. All individually wrapped for you.
A
so
sugar-free New Year without losing the flavor, without losing the boy. That's fudge. So that just hit my sweet tooth big time.
I know, fudge. It tastes like.
There's no way.
A brownie.
That is a fudge brownie. That's crazy good. You could do an entire assortment. Oh, that's something else.
You like that?
Oh, a couple hundred remaining, and then another sellout for you. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, it's great to be on your first show.
Mwah.
And you know those pork steaks? Love.
Love. What do you love about them? What do you love about Rostelli's?
Okay, they are so moist, so tender.